just bought this house and I'm literally selling it for $1.
Hey there, average human who is stuck at home and hates giving offline exams. I hope you recognize who this is. But how could you not? This is Mr. Beast. What I don't think most of you realize is there are multiple people in this video. And some are not even visible in this video. Yes, there are some people behind the camera who hold it and move it. So what does this have to do with us? I'm glad you asked. Now, let's move closer to our home turf. And if you haven't already noticed in my previous videos, I'm kind of new to this concept. So there'll be another person holding the camera for me, and he's supposed to be my friend. So well, hello.
ओए क्या कर रहा है?
कुछ नहीं, मैं वीडियो पे काम कर रहा था, you know.
Yeah, if you want, I could help you with the shooting. If you want.
Never mind, thank you. So of course, I did what a normal and outgoing person does. I made a robot that does it for me. So the first part was to figure out how to detect the face by the camera. And well, it turns out I had already done that. So I just had to do this, bing bang boom, and with minimal changes the code worked satisfactorily. Yeah, it did work. But then only when I had thought it was so easy. What I had planned to do was to detect the face using my DSLR or mobile phone and then set the feed to my PC, where I would capture that video and use my machine learning algorithm to find the face in the frame. And then based on the position of the face in the frame, move the servo motors by instructing Arduino to keep the face centered. But it turns out that Arduino serial communications have quirks of their own, which I'm apparently too dumb to understand, or maybe just lazy. Yeah, maybe both. So I did what a high IQ and a creative person does. I encoded all the commands into just single characters. So I had like 9 characters. I wrote 9 if statements for it. And yeah. Creativity. So it turns out that I had given the servo motors a bigger battery than intended, and that was causing them to overcorrect their angle again and again, which was the demonic fits that you guys saw. And then it would proceed to dismantle itself. I fixed it. It should work. And wow, it actually works perfectly. So what it is doing now is not really different from what I just said a few minutes back in the video. So the frame is divided into 9 grids, and that was what was encoded into 9 characters. Those grids. Based on each grid, it would send a character to Arduino based on which it would adjust the angle of the servos. Now this made me realize that this would also work as a 2-axis gimbal, because we don't need the 3rd axis because I don't know, I just don't need it. And yeah, it would cost way less than a DJI or a... So I had bought an accelerometer and it turns out that it was faulty. I ordered one more off of Amazon. It is going to arrive in like 10 days. Yeah, it's really bad here. So let's see if I can make a gimbal. So yeah, gimbal which is 50 times cheaper than a DJI Ronin, coming next whenever I decide to make a video.